Yesterday, you admitted to forging 32 signatures on organ donor consent forms.
I never imagined I would one day be put on trial for saving lives. In response to the lawyer's question, I insisted that when the law is wrong, we must have the courage to stand up to it. So I told the court, yes, to save the lives of 32 children. Under the lawyer's questioning, I maintained that I was a defender of sick children. But I didn't expect him to bring up my son to question me. My son Benjamin died 5 years ago because he couldn't wait for a suitable heart. The lawyer kept pressing me, and I didn't hesitate to say yes. When he asked whether Benjamin's failed transplant was what motivated me to break the law.
So the fact that Benjamin didn't receive his transplant is what motivates you to break the law.
I denied that. My only motivation is to save lives. But I didn't expect the opposing counsel to ask whether I had taken organs from a child who had not been legally declared dead. Before I could defend myself, my attorney stood up. She challenged the opposing counsel, asking if he was insinuating to the judge that I had committed murder. The judge cut off the argument in time, and I began my own statement. Any patient's death must be confirmed by at least 2 attending physicians. I could not make that determination by myself. I added that if my aim was to save lives, there was no reason for me to harm other children. Then the opposing counsel pressed me on whether I had done everything possible to save Zoe. I said I was sorry about Zoe, but I was clear in my conscience because when the scalpel went in, she was already legally brain dead. But his next question was even more cutting, and it left me speechless.
If that was your Benjamin on that table at that moment, would you really have cracked open his sternum and cut out his heart?